Hello, I just thought I'd record a quick video about our GCSE Citizenship Memory Stick offers that we've got at the moment. We have three. One is EDEXCEL, one is OCR, and one is AQA. I'm going to go through the EDEXCEL one. The AQA and OCR are very similar, just the content is applicable for that exam board. So as you can see here, you will receive a memory stick. It will be branded blue. And what do you get on the memory stick? Essentially, you get a package of resources to help you deliver GCSE citizenship for your exam board. One of the key things you do get on there are the assessments. You receive work booklets that cover the entire content, and also you receive some lessons as well. So there's around about 125 lessons, which is about 200 hours worth of GCSE citizenship content to cover certain parts of the curriculum, but not all of the curriculum. You do receive a revision guide for each part. So here you can see in the EDEXCEL you get 5 revision guides, one for each theme, and you can also have a full revision guide as well. And we provide digital online resources to support this as well. So we've got Quizlets, Kahoots, we've got Cre8tive quizzes where we give you the codes for those as well. We've got YouTube channel set up, and we will be launching a app as well. And on the app, it will be able to track the EDEXCEL assessments that your students might have done in class. They're able to just keep track of their own sort of progress, as well as you keeping track perhaps as well. Just to show you what an assessment might look like, if I bring one up, here we go. So this is an EDEXCEL assessment here, and what you receive is the exam paper. We adapt the essay question to be sort of SEN friendly. You get a source booklet, student feedback sheets, and analysis of marks lost. So this assessment is for 2.1 to 2.10, so politics and government. Starts off with a few basic questions there, multiple choice, and we've made the multiple choice look exactly like it would in the exam paper as well on an EDEXCEL exam paper. You've got a couple of 6-mark questions there, and then you've got the long evaluate 15-mark essay question, and obviously we've got a little bit of marking success criteria, so it makes it quick and easy to mark, or the kids can self-mark. Then we've adapted the essay question to help out students with SEN, so that they at least attempt the questions, because I know in my experience, I'd rather the students attempt it than just leave it completely blank, because 1 mark is better than no marks. So you can see that. And then most of them will come with a little source sheet as well, so it gives them some source practice questions as well. And then we provide a detailed answer sheet, which helps the teacher mark, but also can help the students learn to mark as well. We set the grading really high percentage-wise. The reason for that is because you're only teaching a unit rather than teaching the whole content, so the students should be performing much better on an individual unit than they perhaps would when it comes to revising the whole content. And then we break down how to mark a 15 marker in the bottom corner there as well. And then a simple what went well and feedback and action points sheet that can be filled out. Again, really quick and easy to do. We also provide this sheet, which is really, really useful, I find, is that the students can write in the exam topic questions that they got, they can fill in the marks that they got and compare it to the maximum and work out how they lost the marks. I think that's really good for boosting their self-esteem sometimes if they don't get a good mark in the exam, but they realise actually it was a silly mistake, or I forgot it. Whereas if they mark the end box here, I never understood it, then you need to go back and teach that. So that's kind of what you get in one exam, and you get 14, I think 14 in the EDEXCEL package as well. You get student work booklets. With the work booklets, there are over 1,000 different worksheets. Let me show you one example of a workbook. And the workbooklets do cover the entire content for EDEXCEL GCSE Citizenship. So